There is one book that is the sum of all of the self-help books, right? When it comes to 48 Laws of Power, Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad Poor Dad, all of these different books that are popularized amongst the self-help community and the self-development community. There's one book that has all of those principles in one. What book is that? The Bible. The Bible is literally the best book because not only does it have all of the principles that you need to really be successful at life, it also reads you while you read it, right? It opens your mind. Now, if you look at the Bible through a religious lens, you might not understand all of the principles that's coming at you. But if you look at it through the lens of principality and through the lens of wisdom, then you will get everything that it's starting to say. Because you realize that you can apply the Bible anywhere and everywhere. You don't look at it as a book that's telling you what to do and what not to do. You look as a book that's guiding you through life and how to be successful, because the Bible is one of the best books that talks about riches. And as somebody who's read 80% of the Bible, I started reading the Bible when I was very young. I grew up in church, and so I grew up having challenges within our youth group of how much can you read, and reading a book every Sunday. We were doing stuff like that. So I was actively reading the Bible, and as I have read all of these popularized self-help books, I realized, wow, that's the Bible. Like that, I can relate a lot of the stories or a lot of the principles to the stories of the Bible. And the stories of the Bible are similar to you and I, right? They're similar to our stories, right? There's nothing different between Noah telling his story and me telling my story, right? Each story has its own principle. And so when you look at life through principles, then you can succeed. And that's what the Bible is trying to teach you. It's nothing but a book of a plethora of principles. And that's how you should view life. Everything is on principle. Everything is through a principle. So if you don't feel like reading all of these self-help books, how to win friends and influence people, read the Bible. And read it through an open heart, and don't really read it through a religious scope. Just read it as somebody would read any other book, and just view it as that.